coming to you live on your chin. Oh, kid. Oh. This is the Goin Deep Show.
It's awesome. Hail Satan and
fighting for evil because good is dumb. Hi everyone, it's the Goin Deep Show. Mr. Kleen's with me. I gotta move, right?
Greetings, everyone.
I gotta get into position. Gotta get into my position. More cushion for the pushing. That's what's happening in my body lately. Jesus Christ.
What position do you like to start in?
Jesus, her head on my dick. That's my favorite position.
Oh, yeah, that was a great position.
Her position is head
in lap, lady.
Head in lap. Hey, there's so many places you could do such a thing, you know? Everybody, kid, this is Goin Deep Show. I have become somewhat organized in my life, but not organized enough that my eyes keep getting worse, man. Getting old.
Yeah,
My screen.
I know it's time for a new script for me because I can't see shit anymore.
When I send a message to Kleen, man, like I
know you put it in almost braille blind man mode for me.
Do I? Oh, up here even?
No, that's perfect.
I put it in 4,000 point typefaces. That's what we do here on the show. But I have a thing called Start Up Here, which is I want to go through.
I can actually read that without my glasses, almost.
I want to tell you guys, if you want to check us out and watch us live, you can do that a couple places. So I think right now, the 2 places. No, there's more than that. Twitch, you can watch us live. YouTube. Uh-oh, we forgot Fanage.
Oh, yes.
We're always forgetting that. Okay, the YouTube, Twitch, you can go to goindeepshow.com, watch us live. Periscope, while it's still alive, you can watch us live there. There's all places you can watch us here. If you want to, call in, get pissed off, do that kind of shit too, you can call. My next move is to set up a live call-in number so that people can call in while we're jacking off here in the studio.
That would be kind of cool.
If we're beating one down here, you can give us a shout. So we also want to tell you that our 8hole.com website, there's a little bit of a glitch right now in the player, so I'm trying to figure that shit out. But we are live there as well with a live stream, and we're controlling more of our environment, everybody. This is the world we live in now. Everything's getting censored. Everybody's getting heard about. They took our president off Twitter. Oh my God. Ah! So everybody is like jumping to one social network, jumping to another social network, jumping in here, jumping in there. It's important that their voice gets out. Everybody wants to hear it, and everybody wants to go where the masses are and things like this. So what we've done here in our little bubble, we like to create a little bubble. We're creating a little walled-off garden, and I showed Kleen a preview of this today.
I'm excited about that. It's pretty fucking sweet, dude.
Fucking amazing. And we're only letting people that have a certain criteria into our little walled-off garden. We're not going to let every fucking douchebag and fucking nozzle into this thing, okay? You got to be a douche silo in order to get into this motherfucker. You got to. First of all, one of the requirements is you've had to have the clown face of a girl's menstrual cycle after you've eaten her out on your face, and then you have to take a picture of it. That's the first. It's a picture of it, and you have to be licking your lips while eating a popsicle at the same time. This is one of the requirements. I'm sorry.
Can I just cheat and use a strawberry or a cherry popsicle and rub it on my face? You
could if you don't.
See, I'm creative.
Right,
I'm not into the blood game.
You also have to take a picture holding onto a baby Ruth and one of your own turds in both hands, one in each hand. And then you have to smash them in your face after just 1, 2, 3, bam, and you smash them right into your fucking face.
Or you got to get really, really drunk and then just do the hand thing and then forget, and then you're so drunk you can't remember what hand had the baby Ruth and when it had. You got to take a bite out of one of them.
You got to eat that fucking shit. So that's what's coming, everybody. That's what's coming. Along with me every goddamn day. Kleen, what are we starting with? I have collected some headlines today. There's some real life headlines.
I know. That
I want to get to. If I can fucking find my notes. There we go. Notes. The first is, it's a more serious thing because I know we live in a world that's very tumultuous. Everybody, I mentioned Mr. President, his last few days are coming here, and he's going to go back and probably do his TV show and all this shit. But last night I read a headline that he's not going to be invited back into the Writers Guild or some SAG thing. So there's no way that's going to happen. He's going to want this. He's going to want this. What was his show again? Which I really enjoyed. I really liked.
The Apprentice.
The Apprentice. I loved that show. He just should have kept that fucking show going. Everything would have been fine, right? No,
it was kind of entertaining.
It was a great show, man. He'd put people on you have to create this brand of this and do that and do this and do that. He and then he was able to judge them at the end of it, which is really all he does on Twitter. Look at you fat this. You look at you ugly this, lazy this, sleepy this. That's all he does is judge people. He's very much like us. I'm not gonna lie.
You got to admit, the presidency is going to be very boring without him.
As I hope to God it should be. For fucking Christ's sake, I didn't need the president to entertain me. That's the first of all, I don't. When I wake up in the morning, I'm like, God damn, I really wish that president would entertain me. No, I don't need that shit. I'll take boring and steady along the pace of creating a fucking the American way. How about we just stop 400,000 people from dying? How about we just do that?
I love a little song and dance among chaos.
Right, but I would rather just go Trump. If he just would have stayed over in the entertainment world, he would have been fucking king of the planet.
Right.
Instead, he's the fucking Satan to half the world. Which I don't mind. I love when he does the dastardly, stupid, idiot shit because that just means it's exactly what I said. You can go back to 2015 when I said this. I said, I hope this motherfucker gets in there to show how fucked up the system is. And he has shown how fucked up the system is. 100% just like I predicted. Yep. This is fucking great. Go back to 2015 when I said it. Okay? This shows it there. You can see it. He's a fucking retard.
It's been fucked up for a long time.
Right. So so that is something that I'm going to follow closely because I kind of want him to come back on TV because I want to be entertained. I don't want him to sit there and talk about have a press. Come on. That guy's not press conferences. I'm gonna be now for and then I'm gonna go on for tangents talking about fucking crazy shit and make fun of retards and stuff. I mean, come on, let's eat some, let's fucking grab some pussies and shit. That's what we want. We want him off script. We don't want him on script. That's goddamn. Everybody can agree on this. He's more entertaining when he's fucking off script, fucking going crazy, rattling on about shit and saying fucking dumb shit, whatever comes to mind. He's like I said, he's fucking just like us. We're fucking retards.
I know, and we shouldn't be president.
Fuck no. God no.
God damn, would it be fucking interesting if we were?
Can you imagine
president
and
vice president?
Fucking retarded shit we would pull off.
Holy shit!
All right, my second thing that I wanted to bring up with you guys is the headline that's been hitting me the last couple of days because I follow all this podcasting stuff is that Apple is going to, they've been in the podcast game for a long time. 2005 was when the first podcast app came about.
I'm really, really surprised Apple didn't push anything like this sooner because they were one of the first ones to really get big into podcasting. Really,
Yeah. I think what they wanted to do is see how everybody else is jockeying for position, and specifically Spotify, because Spotify came into it. With music, the headlines I've been reading about Spotify is they're not getting a lot of traction when it comes to the podcast game. Apple had kind of gobbled up and is still, according to a lot of podcast statistic places, is the place to go to grab to listen. I mean, I don't tune to Spotify. I don't go to any other podcast app but the Apple Podcast app because if our fucking show isn't in the Apple Podcast app, then we're literally everywhere else. We're everywhere else. I gotta have a space impediment for a second. I've only had his coffee today. I'm over here speech impediment.
I will admit I'm guilty. I listen to Spotify more than Apple Music or Apple anything.
Because you have the music there.
I have the unlimited subscription, the family thing, and stuff like that.
But are you listening to podcasts more than you listen to music? Give me the percentage wise, because you're in the podcast game, Kleen.
I listen to. I'm going to be really, really bad here. I listen to 2 other podcasts besides us, and all music.
I don't listen to many podcasts at all. Besides, I listen to one religiously, but I watch it more than I listen to it. I watch Red Bar because when he goes live, he's got a lot of video stuff going on, so I participate there in the chat with him and do all that crap. But I don't subscribe. I subscribe to a few mainly local ones just to hear retards say bland, lame shit.
I listen to 3.
You listen to 3. Can you name
3
them?
Total? Yep.
Are they
us? Dr. Nurse F Show and Rogan. That's it.
That's all you need,
and
man.
Rogan's really tamed down. So
here's the thing about listening to other shows: you start to get you start to study it a little bit more. You become like a person who's like trying to, I listen to Stern religiously if he's live. If he's not live, I do not listen to him.
I really, really, really wanted to enjoy the Who's Your Daddy podcast because those fucking bitches are hot. Well, but I really don't enjoy it.
Well, there used to be 2 of them, and then they ended up bickering like women fucking do.
Yeah.
Women started bickering, and then they started not getting along. We want more money. We do this for money because we're whores. We suck dick for money. Give me money. We'll tell you our money stories about sucking dick. And this is the problem with it, okay? And this is what's going to happen. I went to iTunes, checked our podcast, scrolled down, they give you suggestions, right? So there's a couple suggestions down at the bottom. One is the Naughty Katie something or other, Katie Playground, something. There's another show that's similar to ours. So I always check
Any good? Did you listen to it?
that one is okay, but it gives you like a half a dozen of them. There's like 3 shows in this list of maybe 12 that have updated since March of 2019 or 2020.
Wow.
They're suggesting these shows that are similar to ours that don't even fucking update. And a lot of the times I've read these, I see the numbers and it's just like, yeah, there's fucking millions of podcasts. Yeah, and about 30% of them update on a regular basis, and the rest of them just kind of go.
Tank, they have like 3, 4, or 5, 10 episodes.
So Apple is getting into the game where they're going to have some subscriptions or some main bigger podcasts that you will pay for. Now, I can't. I pay for full access to Red Bar's back catalog because I want that show to keep on going. And you do the shows that you listen to. Yeah, you'll give them some cash. You want to keep that fucking shit going. You know what I'm saying? That's why we're gonna be asking you all to send us your panties because that's how we get paid. Okay. You just got to take pictures of you while you're taking them off. You know what I'm saying?
Right. We sell them on eBay. That's how we support the
That's
channel.
how we make the money right there. We
smell them first, jack off into them, and then sell them online.
That's how you get the perfect slurry of load pussy smell mixtures.
And you can sell them to bisexuals that way.
Ooh, yeah, I didn't think of that.
Because they get the hint of Punta Lunta, and they get the cum wad. Yeah.
The cum wad. I love that. The cum wad.
I haven't said Punta Lunta in years.
Cum wad Punta Lunta mixture. It's my favorite. That's my favorite slurry of mixtures.
I probably have not said that in probably 2 or 3 years.
The other day, I've been jacking it a little bit more.
Me too.
I got a little extra time on my hands, so I got some jacking time in. But then what I found out is this is something interesting. I noticed that when Endo smells the jacking, if I did jack, and I don't jump in the shower after each jack, you know what I'm saying? Right. So you got some residual jack inside of your undies, you know, shit in your pants and stuff like this. She thinks that the jack smell is like another, like, she's like, smells like pussy. I'm like, no, it doesn't. It smells like fucking cum is what it smells like. I said, you just associate the cum smell with the pussy smell. Because there's no fucking extra pussy on my fucking dick. Fuck that. Need less goddamn pussy in this fucking... That's all you look at. So anyway, I'm very quick, not to swing off this. We really went off a tangent there for a second, but Apple Podcasts, and they say is a subscription service is going to be coming. They're going to be pushing to do this little fight with Spotify. But to be honest with you, the iPod doesn't even exist anymore. This name podcasting kind of is like, it's everybody's globbed onto it. It's been around since 2005. We had news articles in newspapers here locally, and from 2007. That's fucking 13 plus years ago. I'm over it, okay? I know that Apple, we're going to get into the game now. All right, we saw how everybody's fucking shit up. We're going to come in and do it right. That's the only thing that I can really say, hey, they're probably going to do it right. They usually do. They're not the first guy to invent a phone, but they sure did fucking master it, didn't they?
Yeah,
they're not the first guy to make a watch. They got a pretty nice fucking watch. So they see how shit's done, and they usually come in and polish the fucking hell out of it and make everybody lust for it.
They make a fucking great computer, too.
Right, they make a ton of good shit, so... We'll see how it goes. I'm sure there's certain people out there. Zeldor's probably one of them. He's like, fuck them Apple motherfuckers. We don't give a shit. I've grown past this us versus them, Microsoft versus Apple,
the whole
Google
thing.
versus Apple kind of shit. Because I didn't make the device. Okay, I just used the device. I don't have anything invested in it besides the money that I have bought into the ecosystem. But a lot of people, man, back in the day, people would get fucking irate about their whole blah, us versus them, blah, blah, blah.
Well, the whole thing is how I have a lot of friends that are, PC users are huge. Like, well, I don't like fucking Apple products, blah, blah, blah. And I always argue this point. When is the last time you've had a laptop that was a PC that's lasted 7+ years? Doesn't happen.
It just seems like everything works nicely together, and they've done a killer job with it.
It lasts. The product, you pay more, but you're going to get 3 times the lifetime out of it.
Last night before I went to sleep, Endo, she decides she's going to send me a video, or not a video, it was like an Instagram message. I believe this is something that, the audio of this is not very...
I just giggled in my mind.
Can you tell us everybody what I put there for the show notes?
Midget straddling black guy in a car.
Midget straddling black guy in a car. Now, Kleen, we talked about midgets a couple of shows ago.
Anything with midgets fucking make me smile. I don't know what it is. I fucking love midgets. I wish I had a midget. Not own one, but a midget. I didn't get the chance to finish my statement because I started laughing. I wish I had a midget friend because I would try to convince him to shave his head, and then it'd be mini-me. He'd be my mini-me.
What if he's black, Clean?
That's all right. He can
Would
be
you
my
be black
he can be my
mini-me?
mini-me. We can be chocolate vanilla.
Chocolate vanilla, mini-me, Mr. Clean, millie-me, millie-me.
I had a childhood little adventure people. You remember the adventure people back in the day?
Yeah.
I had a black guy and a white guy, and I called them chocolate vanilla. That's what they were called, and I still have them.
Hey, you don't say that.
Still have them like 50 years later.
So this is like the stuff that she sends me, these goofy fucking things. Now I'm gonna click this. I don't know. It's not good audio, but Clean. We're gonna give a good description of this. I believe this is the right thing. If this isn't the right thing, I don't know what it is. Here it is. Let's see what we got here. Yeah, this is it. Hood Ratchet. Oh my God, it's a private account. I gotta log into it, or I gotta be friends with it. Oh fuck this shit. Okay, I'm gonna describe it for you just to give you the visual on it. I could pull it up on the phone and put it up on the screen if I wanted to. Yeah, I might as well do that while we're here. We got people. I can pull up a phone, put it right in front of my little cam here.
That works.
What you're gonna witness right now, my friends and family on the on the old Instagram all here, is what's commonly referred to as a midge riding a black guy. Okay. You've seen these before. Clean midges riding black guys, right?
Yeah, a few times.
All right, so Clean. Here's what's gonna happen. I hit this button. I'm
At
gonna put
least
this
twice
right up
in
in
my
here.
lifetime.
Here we go, everybody. Look at this shit, fucking midgie. She's a little midge. She's actually pretty cute, little cute midge, and it's just a guy spanking her ass, just spanking her right in the butt.
Is he driving?
They're definitely not moving. I hope to God they're not moving because they're gonna get fucking in an accident right now because he's gonna.
That's kind of like
It's like a little baby with like a grown adult woman's head on it. You know, it's like crazy. Can you see that, Clean?
Oh yeah,
There you go. Look at that shit.
I can see the ass being spanked.
She's got some spankable ass. She's not ugly.
Does she got some? She got some titties on her. Sometimes midgets have titties on them.
Midget titties. The thing about a midget titty is it's like half the size of a normal titty, wouldn't it be?
No,
How can they support such a thing?
There's this one chick that's kind of a hot little midge. I'm gonna
What's
give
her
it to
name?
God,
She can be our hottie of the week.
Wait.
Half a hottie of the week.
No, she's not. She's not. Well, she's cute. I mean, she's got a real cute face. I gotta remember her fucking.
She's got a huge head, though. I'll tell you that right now. She's got a huge fucking head.
I can't remember her first name.
Is it Goliath?
No,
Is that her name?
Yeah, I'll have to think about it. We'll bring it up later on or something.
While we're on this tip, I want to talk about one thing. Liz Vicious, one of our former guests here on the show,
Apparently, I had an affair with her.
Clean had an affair with Liz Vicious back in the day. His wife hated every second of it.
That she thought I did.
I really want to confirm this, though, Clean, because
I can only wish I did.
You can't confirm nor deny because nobody knows except you, Clean.
I was never even on a show with her. How let alone met her.
She kind of beefed up a little bit, but she's still kind of good. She's still okay. She's posting a lot on Twitter. You should go check her out at Miss Liz Vicious there. We're going to want to throw her a shout because we're going to replay those episodes coming up here. And they're actually going to be in our secret location at our new website that we can't tell everybody about just yet, but it is...
well, hell, we should get her, since I had an affair with her, on, and Brandy Love back on the show.
Yeah, and then come double blow you, right, Clean?
Goddamn right.
It's the only way to make it up for it.
We'll do a three-way blow. Cooch can get in on it. Well, she'd probably be down for that.
Clean, you and I had an opportunity to finally spend some time away from this goddamn studio the other day.
I know. It was cool but boring at the same time. We just kind of chilled and talked.
It was, and that's how it should be, man. We kind of like did some thought process about the new studio. What? Shit! I said something about new studio. No, I thought
nude studio. Stripper poles.
Sometimes
I think we should have a stripper pole. Oh.
Sometimes you get into these modes.
Oh, in the bar. Oh, did I say a bar?
Here's the thing, okay? We get into these comfort zones where everything's working. Don't fucking touch it. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. But we got to keep moving, I think. This is something that, right. I've been talking to Endo a little bit lately about. Yeah, it's great to like have these ambitions and stuff in life. But at some point, you got to understand that keeping on reaching all the time, your entire life is going to be nothing but reaching for something that you just, the next thing. Right. You got to keep, we need that. We got to have that. Let's have it. Let's bring it in here. Let's get it. Gotta have it. Next thing you know, you got a garage full of shit that you don't have and don't use and don't need. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of garbage and shit in your life that you just like, what the fuck is going on?
I have a brilliant idea.
Tell me your brilliance.
And this is potentially achievable. Baby oil wrestling in bikinis.
Clean. Now you're talking. Let's be real. Now I do.
Stripper pole.
stripper pole bikini
Baby
pudding.
oil wrestling.
Bikini oil baby
That
wrestling.
could be dangerous.
Wait, did I say baby wrestling? No, we don't want that. Fuck that. We do not want baby wrestling. So
any midges listening, you can come apply for that job.
So it was good. It was good to sit down and kind of do some brainstorming, planning with Kleen, listening to some older shows. And I think the only way to make up for Kleen's absence during our porn star era early on in this program is to bring back some of that action into this studio here on the mics, even or again, obviously with COVID and shit like that, you can't bring in these fucking hookers in here.
So, Brandy Love, if you're listening.
What we're anticipating here is reaching out to some more of these girls who like to suck dick for a living. And see if they want to talk to us some more.
Less or fucking hurts.
So, and I'm sure
everybody loves their dick sucked.
I mean, again, we're going to have this shit in our hidden little area backstage at our new website. So, let's shift gears a bit. We do like to talk sports every once in a while, but the sports we like to talk about are Tiger Woods. And I don't know why he's coming back into that limelight, into the storyline right now. Has he won some shit lately or something? But
he actually had a pretty good season last year. I don't know about 2020, but
the headlines come in. I always have this people who've heard this podcast before.
It's fake, huh?
They know that I like this dynamic of Howard Stern versus Tiger Woods. Okay, people have heard me say this shit before. Tiger grew up on TV. His dad brought him on the Tonight Show. He's a little golfer prodigy. Everybody loves him. Look at how adorable he is. He can shoot a fucking this. He can play a golf. He's a this. He's a that. He's amazing. He's a fucking something else. Everybody loves fucking Tiger Woods, right? Lo and behold, Tiger is a sick perv just like the rest of us. Okay? And he fucking falls from grace, and everybody's like, "Why, Tiger? Why?"
Not me. I was like, you're the man, Tiger.
That's what I said. Got a fucking billionaire. Chicks throwing their fucking pussy at him like fucking stripper dollars, you know? Okay. On the flip side, you got Howard Stern, who's the fucking scum of the earth and the gutter fucking mind, talking about chicks fucking this and look and all this. Oh my God, I can't believe he says this shit. He's fucking awful.
And he's fucking loyal to his women.
Exactly. 100% loyal to his woman. He's like Mr. I'm judge on American Got Talent, all this shit. He's fucking tamed down. He's not so bad. I say you go that route. You be your fucking self, as awful and perverted as you possibly might be or not be. Just be your fucking self. And let the fucking world judge you as much as they want. At some point, they're going to get exhausted by it. But this whole Tiger thing, the mistress that he had, I guess I didn't understand that it was one specific chick that was involved in this whole thing. This Rachel Ucatel, is that how you pronounce her fucking name? She's pretty hot.
Yeah.
She's pretty good.
But didn't he have like 18?
He had like a
like
dozen of these fucking bitches that were just like ready to go. Tiger Woods planned call with mistress to convince wife cheating scandal was fake. So this is way back in the day. And again, I don't understand why this is a news item now.
But his wife was way hotter than that bitch right there.
It doesn't matter how hot a fucking chick is. It doesn't.
But maybe
matter.
She was a sexual deviant.
Well, the thing is
sucked his cock.
No, but what I'm saying is, was it after he had kids with the wife that everything kind of hit the fucking fan? Because I'll tell you this right now, as honest as I could be, when your girl, regardless of whether you're with a girlfriend, if that girlfriend or wife or whatever shows even an inkling of attention to another fucking thing, I'm the fuck. I don't give a fucking flying shit. I don't care. I'm the fucking king of my world. You can come into my world and you can treat me how I want to be treated. And the second that you don't treat me the way I want to be treated, I'll go find something else to find fucking treat me how I want to be fucking treated. That's just the bottom line, dude. That's it. If I'm not getting the attention I need and want, I'll find it. It's just the bottom line. 100% clean. You cannot disagree with this.
I honestly can, because
you can disagree with that?
Yeah, I can, because I find it very enduring for a woman to be a good mother and very attentive to their child.
That's fine. That's fine as long as she doesn't neglect you.
No, I don't have to agree completely with you, but I'm just saying I find that a attractive feature.
That's fine. Why? Because their boobs got bigger or some shit?
No.
They fucking squirted out a woman. They got a big titty now.
Nah, I just like it. I don't know. I just always grew up around. My mom was a really good mom.
My mom was a fucking bitch, and she could fucking suck it. And so I'm just like, yeah. I'm sorry.
That could be something, like an issue too.
Me.
Yeah.
World revolves around me. And the second it stops revolving around me, you can just take off my fucking orbit, man.
You've known me for what, 20 plus years, probably.
Yeah.
Now? I'm not a selfish person.
I am. Fuck that shit, man.
Yeah, but you know that.
You're not. Yeah, it's true. It's true. Clean, you're not a selfish person. Do you think maybe you should be a selfish person?
Sometimes I think I should be more selfish than I am.
Selfish that shit up, dude. What the fuck, why not? Get selfish, motherfucker. Okay, now this is my final story of the day, and this one's fucking badass. And in fact, Clean, I want to save this one for the next episode. Let's save this one for the next episode because Clean does not know. I'm going to preview this right now. Two celebrities who fucked. Okay? Oh. 2 celebrities who banged. Okay?
A lot of fucking bitches.
And Clean, a lot of bitches.
I heard he was hung like a fucking horse.
We're gonna hold up here. It's a Tom Jones story, and this is gonna be fucking great. I want to wrap up here with a follow up because this is our Heidi of the Week time. We do this towards the end of the show. Well, Clean, do you know this Ana de Armas? Okay, who was with Ben Affleck? They fucking broke up. Oh. Yay! Now I get to bang her. Clean, you want to bang her with me?
Sure. What the hell?
Let's fucking do it.
We'll throw Cooch into with.
Wait a sec now. I don't think that I can fuck her now. Clean.
You can't.
It's against my religion.
It's against your religion.
Yeah, you know why?
You're Jewish.
No, I'm against bitches who fuck their own hair up.
Oh,
okay.
She did fuck her hair up there.
Ana de Armas debuts dramatic haircut after Ben Affleck breakup. Okay, listen, this is something that women always do.
They chopped it short.
They get all fucking stupid. Like, I'm going through a lot in my life. I'm going through things and I need to do something. They get bored with their fucking shit and then they are like, I'm going to cut my hair. I'm going to get pierced or I'm going to get tattooed.
That's what
I'm going to get this. So
That's exactly what happened to me.
They body mod themselves. What?
I cut my hair.
Clean got dumped so many times. He cut his own fucking hair off just completely.
I just ripped it out of the roots.
So this Ana de Armas, she's hot as fuck. She was hot of the week. I had a threesome with her last week. Remember that?
Oh, yeah, in your mind, right?
Okay, yeah, so here's the thing. No, in my mind. Shit, no.
Oh, well, you know what? She's still bangable.
She's okay, dude. She's got this. I hate this fucking hair. Why? The bangs. Yeah, bangs. I swear to God, if I see these fucking bangs. You know what?
Right there, that haircut. You know what? Netflix movie, not promoting Netflix. Queen's Gambit. Haircut. Oh, no, exactly. Shit. Boom.
I thought you were going to go with that movie where she's fucking Keanu in that threesome shower scene. Remember that?
I did see that.
What is this?
No, but I was thinking of the real life one where he made that girl in the helper and she fucking tried to rob him or whatever, remember?
That's the show?
Oh, that was the movie. I was thinking it was real life. It's the fucking movie.
Clean. Were you high as a kite watching this movie? Oh, yeah. Is it the one where they bury him?
I never watched it.
It's the one where they bury him alive. Yeah, remember that?
You were telling me about it. We were on the show while.
You should definitely watch this fucking show. I can't remember what it is. What the name of it fucking is. Look up Ana de Armas on her IMDb.
Yeah.
Either way, she's fucked her entire fucking look up. Okay. She looks like I can't even describe her. The hair just fucking sucks, man.
She looks like the chick off the Queen's Gambit.
I was hovering over the Queen's Gambit on Netflix. I was like, okay, am I going to watch this shit?
You know what? I was really surprised. I like chess, but I'm not a huge fan. But the storyline was pretty good.
You have to admit, this looks way fucking better.
The long hair, with her facial shape, long hair looks better.
She's fucking gorgeous.
It gives you something to grab onto.
I like her when she's blonde, though. This must be her natural color here. She does a blonde dyed job every once in a while.
Good for Ben Affleck. He's laid a lot of pipe and some hot chicks.
Fuck yeah, dude. He's a goddamn celebrity.
He's fucking Batman, dude.
He fucked Batman? What?
He is fucking Batman.
Ben Affleck fucked Batman?
He fucked Batman up. He didn't get hired back.
Where's my fucking wrap-up list here, guys? Clean, you got any final words? Tell everybody some shit.
Yeah, as usual, clean it if it's dirty. And if it's dirty, do it twice.
Fuck yeah, bitch. We're going to kid this is Goin Deep Show. If you want to tell somebody to go to hell, tell us to go to hell. If you're pissed off at the world, pissed off at us, pissed off at family members, want to go fucking murder somebody, don't murder them. Don't do it. This is a suggestion we got to make it to you guys. Don't hurt anyone. Call us and tell us we suck fucking missiles, okay? Tell us we're the worst thing going. We don't care. Just blow off some fucking steam, okay? How do you do it? 989-331-0KID. 989-331-0543. Suggest a hottie of the week. Do all that kind of shit. Get that shit off your fucking chest, man, okay? Don't have the balls to do that? Just send us an email, studio@goindeepshow. You can do all that bullshit, too. If you want to participate with us... Whoa, Jesus. Clean fucking just shit his pants.
That's a great one. I love that.
Clean just shit himself. Holy crap. All right, everybody. We appreciate you guys killing 30 minutes. Much more Going Deep Show coming your way here. We got all sorts of fun things to talk about. See you guys soon. Chill to the next one. Hi, everybody. How are you? Today in the spa, we're going to relax and watch midget porn.
It's not the clean dirty list. How about that?
Clean your mic's hot there, brother.
That's all right.
Headphone up, motherfucker. Motherfuck, fuck, motherfuck. Fuck. Hi, everybody. Good to see Zaldor. Always good to see Zaldor. I was supposed to call Zaldor like a week ago, and I totally fucking forgot. I feel terrible when I forget things, which happens more nowadays, you know. That's one of the great things about getting old. You can just forget shit, and it's like, I forgot. What the fuck?
It's sometimes disease.
Yeah.
Sometimes you remember, sometimes you don't.
This next episode of the program is going to be very, very, very awesome. I'm going to love every second of it. Not that I don't love every second of every show. Sometimes I get a little heated, sometimes I get a little fucking stupid, but hey, what are you going to do about it? Nothing. Can't do a goddamn thing, right, Kleen?
That's true. Very true.
Oh, Zelda, he's like, maybe we'll talk someday. Yeah, last night I posted your name on our new platform.
My name?
No, Zeldor's name.
Zelda's name.
Zelda's name. He's got to find it. He's got to hunt for it. He's got to find it eventually. I spent too much time outside. I sound nasally. I got to blow my fucking... All right, Kleen, you ready to do this?
Yes.
So we're not getting any better. Let's be real.
We're not getting younger either.
We're getting stupider. We are getting stupider. All right. You guys ready for this bullshit?
It's awesome.
All right. Here we go.
Coming to you live on your chin. Oh, kid. Oh. This is the Goin Deep Show.
That's deep.
Pussy.
Praise the Dark Lord.
Literally.
Fighting for the powers of evil. Because good is dumb, this is the Goin Deep Show, guys. Hi, welcome to the program. Episode 1600 and I think 1660 something. I got it here in my notes. So where are my goddamn notes? Kid list. 1653. I just crapped myself. I want to remind everybody that we have hijacked the hashtag Bay City Podcast. Guess what I also started throwing in there? Hashtag Michigan Podcast.
There you
Why
go.
the fuck
Fuck
not?
yeah.
Why the fuck not? So we have been getting some new followers and things by doing this, by catering to someone else's social network. You got, hey, if you do these things, if you jump through these hoops and do these special hashtaggy things, you'll find more people, okay? This is how we make you do new things and jump through the hoops. It's fucking stupid shit. Let's talk about what's on tap. Let's get that out of the way first. Mr. Kleen, what are you chugging over there?
I am drinking a Molson Canadian.
Ooh, Molson Canadian. I'm drinking coffee. Leftover Big B from last night that Endo didn't want anymore. She's like, this is... What I've noticed about her tastes in coffees, it's like the more sweet and shit. It's the caramel crusted, fucking pretzel, sweet caramely, warmely, salted shit. It's like, what the fuck, dude?
But
you might as well drink a goddamn Snicker bar.
I am gonna be guilty in that aspect. One of my favorite things is a salted caramel latte or whatever at Starbucks or whatever.
This is the salted. I think this is a salted caramel
they're
thing.
good.
They're tasty.
They're pretty
They're
good.
tasty, but I refill it with other stuff. What happens here is every once in a while I stumble upon a story that combines a lot of great things that we like to do here. One of them is drinking. We like to drink during our evening shows, which, by the way, Kleen, the evening shows are becoming like a dinosaur here. You know this, Kleen?
Yeah, that's what you were saying.
It's because I've been I'm taking this shit a little more seriously as I mumble through my talk there. And when I take this shit seriously, what you do is you say to yourself, "This is an important time to do so." Kleen's looking at some shit over there. I can see the reflection. I can see the reflection in your screen.
Which one bit their hands? Was it Squiggy or Lenny?
It's Squiggy.
I'm doing it.
As you decide in life that you have some things that are important to you and other things that aren't important to you, you have to say, okay, I'm dedicating this time to do this thing, and this is the time I'm going to do it. And if no one else is going to be involved in that, that's their problem, man. This is the time this shit's going down, and if you can't handle that, I'm sorry. I've had people be like, I want to do the show. I'll come over this night. I come over that night, and it's just random nights to come over. You know, I get in, but I'm like, with the show is just we record. Here's the days we record. Here's the times we record. Here's what happens, and then it's done. You don't want to get in on this. I'm sorry for your luck. So again, we are talking about this 24-hour podcast that we were considering doing. So I mentioned it. I think that's a great idea.
That would be a lot of fun.
But I think this needs to be like a one-time special event each year, and I think it needs to be around my birthday, Memorial Day weekend, maybe. This is what I'm aiming for. Okay,
Wait, you're confusing me because I'm terrible at remembering holidays besides Christmas, New Year's, and
it's like the end of May. It's the end of May.
Okay, end of May.
And this is something we've just kind of tossed around.
That's when I request some time off.
So one of the other things on tap that I wanted to bring up that came in here, Waffle House has collaborated with a brewery to create a beer. And this beer looks delish, and I need to get my mitts on it. I don't know how I'm going to do it, but I need to get my mitts on this beer. It is called Bacon and Kegs.
Oh.
Bacon-infused red ale.
Sounds right up
From
my alley.
Oconee Brewing Company. So this is something that the label's great. I'm in the process of doing some.
I wonder if our place down here, Ideal Party Store, could get that for us.
Party store. I'm gonna have to ask them about that and get that in here.
They probably could.
People, if you're out there and you get this Bacon and Kegs beer, the label looks great. It's got a little Waffle House on the label itself, and it kind of is nostalgic for me here because our grounds here that we play wiffle ball here is called the Wiffle House. So when I see these kind of things, I'm like immediately this combines so many great things: bacon, beer, Waffle House, breakfast. I mean, there's so many great things in this. So check that out if you can, please, and let us know about it because I really want to taste some of that shit. Kleen. Before we ended last program, there was something that was so just we wanted to talk about it right then, but we knew we weren't going to have the time to do it. Okay. Tom motherfucking Jones. Okay.
P-I-M-P.
What's new, pussycat? What's new, pussy fat? There's a story, I'm going to bring it up here, of Tom motherfucking Jones. If I can get to my goddamn notes list. There it is right here. Boom. So many things to get to right here, Kleen. Isn't it amazing how much shit is in here?
I know. A lot of shit.
Here we go. I want you to read what I put in, because usually when I get these headlines together, in order for me to know what the story's about, I will put the first thing in all caps in there. This is what the story is about. What does it say in there in all caps right at the top?
Pussy Shredder.
Pussy Shredder. Pussy Shredder Tom Jones, King. Clean.
Yeah.
Pussy,
he shredded that shit.
Pussy Shredder Tom Jones took the virginity of a television star, and she needed to get stitches in her vajay. Clean.
It's like giving birth to a newborn.
Vajay stitches. That is when you know you took a little bit of man meat right there, when you need some stitch in the vajay.
That dude is as thick as a fucking horse.
Now, Clean, here's the deal. I want you. This is somebody you know.
Well,
This
not personally, but
Clean
I've
knows
known
us
him.
personally. Yes, Tom Jones. You knew
We
Tom
used to
Jones.
party all the time.
Tom Jones destroyed Clean's vajay.
Yeah. I had to have stitches in my anus.
Okay, Kleen, before we got in here, you were saying that people would go to Tom Jones' show just to see his dong on the stage flopping around inside of his jeans.
He always wore tight pants.
Tight pants to show off his dingles.
Well, who wouldn't?
If I had a big old fucking hog like that, I'd do that shit too.
Goddamn right, nothing but spandex.
Hell yeah,
Eddie
dude.
Murphy said nothing but spandex.
Yeah, why not, man? You got in the piece. You got a piece down there. You're packing heat. You can fucking show that shit off. So the story is, Kleen, this is somebody we've had as our hottie of the week.
Really?
We have had the woman.
With stitches.
This is such a special person to us, Kleen, that we have had her multiple times as our hottie throughout the course of the years. Also, I used her as cover art for our Halloween party. This person is just, it's amazing when I was reading it, because I was like, you got to be fucking kidding me, because this is back before she became a superstar.
Oh.
Do you know who it was?
I don't.
Elvira,
Really?
Mistress of the Dark.
Oh, good for you, Tom Jones.
Tom
Laying some
Jones
pipe to Elvira,
laid
Mrs.
it down. Okay, I'm going to give you the headline on. I'm going to read this here because I haven't done any readings lately, and I know Kleen likes when I do readings.
I like it.
My eyes are getting bad, so I got to get up here on this fucking thing so I can read it. Okay, Tom Jones, famous ladies' man. However, not all of his sexual encounters have gone well. He once took the virginity of one of the biggest television celebrities of the 1980s. Here's a look at who she was and what happened during their intimate encounter.
Destroyed.
I can fucking turn it on watching myself getting fucked.
It all started in Las Vegas. Jones is one of the celebrities who closely associated with the city, like Siegfried Roy, Wayne Newton, Elvis, blah, blah, blah. During an interview with the AV Club, Elvira, Mistress of the Dark, Cassandra Peterson discussed how she met many celebrities over the years, including Jimi Hendrix, Vincent Price, many others. I would probably have to say the most famous was probably Elvis, Peterson recalled. When I lived in Vegas, I was meeting everybody, Sammy Davis Jr., blah, blah, blah. So she's doing a bunch of name drop right there. Peterson's time with Jones was pretty intimate, according to the female first podcast that she was on. Peterson met Jones while she was working a nude review and lost her virginity to him. Tom seemed gentlemanly and nice, so when he was jumping on me, I thought, well, if I'm going to lose my virginity to anyone, it might as well be with Tom fucking Jones.
You might as well.
Might as well. Let's make some memories. Make some memories. Do you think Tom Jones knew that she was a virgin?
Probably not. Or maybe she brought it up, says, hey, you look like you got a monster meat there, so maybe you might want to be more gentle. And he just went to fucking ham on her.
Those titties, man.
Destroyed it.
Elvira had some fucking titties. Can you imagine those titties when she was in her like 20s, man?
Phenomenal.
My mind's blowing right now. Things went horribly awry, though. It was painful and horrible. Peterson revealed Jones was very well endowed and that she needed stitches after sleeping with him. Worse was the emotional pain she felt. I thought for sure we were going to run away together and get married. I went backstage to see him the next night, but he was with two background singers and was all over them. Peter was disgusted by this. So this is, to me, I don't know, man. To me, the mindset of someone who had sex with somebody for the first time is just like, okay, you're going to go get married now. I lost my virginity. Time to get married.
That does happen.
It could have turned
males and females, apparently.
Could have turned her into the slut that she became, because she was kind of a dirty girl. I mean, you got that sense from her from the Halloween stuff. She may have not been. Did you realize that she was in Pee-wee's Big Adventure?
No, I did not, actually.
She was. Girl got fucking hammer time by Tom Jones, and then she went into the Pee-wee movie.
She had to get a little smaller. She had to go Pee-wee.
She went a little Pee-wee. Pee-wee size. Yeah, she's one of the biker chicks in that fucking movie.
Fuck, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I have to watch it again.
She does have some fucking.
We'll have to do a Pee-wee's Big Adventure.
What was her name?
Review.
Cassandra Peterson. Is that what
Peterson,
her name was?
yeah.
Yeah, look her shit up, guys. You're gonna have to look up Young Mel to see how she was when she was with Tom. Is Tom Jones still alive?
Oh yeah. As far as I know.
How many fucking women has he fucking bagged? Do you think? 14 million fucking chicks. I mean, come on. Is he married and shit?
I don't know if he ever got married. I don't know.
He's not. He's a fucking playboy, man. He's got his shit together.
Well, yeah. Why would you get married if you had all that money and fucking could rail all those women?
Last week, I was doing some more celebrity headline watching, and I found a story that was pretty fucking sweet because it involved one of my favorite women of all time, which a lot of men's favorite women of all time, Marilyn Monroe.
Oh, yeah.
Story came out last week that she dyed her pubes.
Really?
Dyed her pubes, man.
Oh, yeah. She probably did. She was blonde. So
she did dye her pubes.
She was a brunette. But if you scan all the way down the list, or if you're in that list.
No, I was gonna look up for the Marilyn Monroe story if I could find her goddamn pube story. Let me just kill this. What were you looking at here? You were looking at hotties and shit?
You had the clean dirty list.
Oh, we're going to clean list?
I don't know. She's no clean dirty list. You get it.
Oh, clean dirty list. There's so many lists in here.
Is it on there? Is it updated yet?
Yeah, let's see.
Towards
Why you're adding more?
It's on the top, I think.
You're adding more?
The very bottom one.
We're going this.
Just get the rockin' body.
Is this the one you're talking about here?
Oh yeah, look at that! I just want to bite that ass.
Tell everybody who this is. This will be our hottie for the day. We'll switch things up just a little bit.
Okay.
While I dig, you give the description here. This chick while I dig up my Marilyn Monroe pube story. Come on,
she's one of those Instagram chicks. Her name is Julie.Annie. It's JULI.ANNEE. She's from Los Angeles, California.
Yay!
And I would describe her as a very hot Latina.
I want to go deep.
She's pretty fucking hot.
She's got some great front bumper and back bumper, if you know what I mean.
Hell yeah, dude. You know what? It's skin tone with this one.
And she's got a really nice complexion. She's got those killer eyes, and she's got nice lips. They're not ridiculous large or anything.
She's a big old fucking titty girl, man. I'll tell you that right now.
But her ass matches the tits. Neither one is too big. Like, they're both big, but they're not ridiculous big.
All right, here we go. I found our Marilyn pubes story, guys. It's important to talk pubes with Marilyn.
Some like it
pube
hot.
Story. This is one of those instances where I need to make my font bigger because I'm blind as a motherfucker. This screen, I need to upgrade screeniness.
Well, yeah, you're working on the.
All right, you ready for this, Kleen?
I'm ready.
You ever dye your pubes clean?
No, not yet. I haven't had to yet.
You haven't had to. Do you have gray? You got a gray pube down there?
No gray pube.
I had one gray pube. Pluck that fucker out.
I had a gray chest hair recently, and I plucked that out.
My gray pube showed up in 2017. It was
2017. He's like, you remember his exact date? 2017.
It was 2017. It was the winter of 2017. And
it is winter.
Believe it or not, Mr. Crowley had brought some fucking meth head into here to the studio to participate in the podcast, and I went in to take a piss. And as I looked down, something shiny was in there. I thought it had some fucking leftover.
She was doing some meth off your cock or something.
Leftover, what do they call it? Tinsel from the goddamn Christmas tree. I'm like, what the fuck is this thing? I can't get what the hell? How did tinsel get in here? One fucking pube. I grabbed the goddamn tweezers right then and there. Just fucking pink. Pulled that fucker out, man. There will be no fucking gray pubes down there. If I find more gray pubes, I'm just gonna fucking just shave the whole fucking thing right off.
Rocking the bald eagle.
Anyway, let's get to this Marilyn story, everybody. This is important shit. Everybody needs to know this. How Marilyn fucking did her whole goddamn twat. She did her whole fucking thing. Marilyn Monroe's carpets did indeed match the curtains and the drapes and whatever else she fucking had.
She bleached her hair down there.
According to celebrity hairstylist Kenneth Battelle, who revealed the buxom blonde's bleach routine on her nether regions in a recent book. Now, here's the thing.
Did he bleach it for her?
What I thought. I was like, you gotta be fucking kidding me. If this guy's job was to bleach the fucking pubes of celebrities, that's the greatest job I've ever heard in my life.
Exactly.
You get to tell who's smelly. You get to tell who's got fucking meat curtains. You get to tell the whole... You got secrets that no one else can fucking know about. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
There's got to be people who do this. The waxings for a living. You've watched the Californication TV show, and Uncle's wife, and she's fucking waxing and doing the whole deal.
I have a friend right here that does professional waxing in Essex.
Oh no shit!
Yeah.
Does she bleach the butthole? Does she do butthole bleaching? Because that's a thing too.
She might. We
have to call her up. Dude, that'd be a great fucking call.
Cooch,
do you butthole bleach?
Cooch had her butthole bleached once. She told me about it in the past.
What the fuck? Seriously?
Yeah, she had her butthole bleached in the past.
Literally. Really?
I was like, it looks fine to me.
Can we call her up right now and ask her about her bleachy butthole?
She's at work.
Oh, damn it.
Pussy.
Next time you're over, you have to ask her that.
Yeah, man. Instead of her getting baked, we can actually have a conversation with her. So here's more of this story because as soon as I read that first graph, that's exactly what I was thinking. I'm like, this motherfucker's down there fucking doing her shit. So here's the story. Here's how it happened. There was a book that was released. It says it details the rise to fame of the beauty, blah blah blah. And the hair salon, eventually, eventually, the White House and Kennedy, the legendary hairdresser, were called meeting Monroe during this time. And in her apartment, while she was wearing nothing but a bathrobe, he was called in to help her fix her hair, which was falling out due to all the bleachings. And the hair in her head, not the hair in her pussy, of course. I love that. They became really good friends. She had wonderful hair. She had wonderful everything. Well, no fucking shit. She's Marilyn Monroe, dude. She's like she's like the absolute model of everything that's fucking hot. Absolutely straight down the middle. Because she's not these anorexic fucking skinny chicks. She's got the curves. She's got the face. She is, any photos you see of that fucking chick, they're just amazing. They're just fucking amazing. That chick, you could pluck her from any era, drop her into that area, and she's the hottest chick anywhere. If you took her from then to now, come on, game over, dude. Her in her prime, dropped into any era, hottest chick going. No doubt about it.
I'd almost go with Rita Hayworth over her.
Like his bigger titties? Or
No. I think she was just like, I don't know. I'd have to look at old pictures, but I think that was the one. I think that was her name, Rita Hayworth. She was the one that was in the bomber, all the different planes and stuff.
So the story, just kind of cut to the chase on this one. She got wet during a filming of something, and she didn't want her panties to show. So they suggested that she doesn't wear panties. Then she said, okay, well, this dress is sheer. You can see through it. So the guy, the hairdresser said here, he gives her this combination, this makeshift combo on how to bleach your fucking puss. How to bleach the fucking muff down there.
Must be different, apparently.
So she goes and does it, and then she continued to do that throughout the course of her existence here. So she had
blonde pussy hair.
She had blonde pussy hair, and then one of the story kind of wraps up with them talking about her. One of her hairdressers didn't walk in, but she said she spent a lot of time in the fucking bathroom, but did walk in at one point with her, and she was sitting on the toilet and had her legs up and fucking doing all sorts. Girls, goddamn it, all the things you got to do. Guys don't. You know what guys do? Nothing.
No.
Don't do fucking nothing, man. What do you got to do to maintain?
A little manscaping, that's about it.
If you feel like it.
Yeah, you don't have to.
No, you don't have to. No. If you want to get a blowjob, maybe. If you don't, no. Dude, I mean, yeah, fuck it. I don't know, whatever. What are you going to do, right? What you gonna do? Okay, so this is still Black History Month, so I wanted to bring up a story that I think is important to Black history and things we should remember about Black history. Supposedly everybody's favorite dad, Mr. Bill fucking Cosby, has stopped showering because he doesn't want to get COVID behind bars.
No, he doesn't want to get cock up his ass. That's what it is.
Do you think that might be the case?
Well, you stop showering, you got a sweaty, smelly crack, and no one wants to fuck it. So
think about Cosby.
How about some chocolate pudding, Bill? That's what all the guys are saying to him.
If you're in prison and you're there for life, and Bill Cosby shows up, you're like, I don't want to fuck it to Cos.
Exactly.
I only got Cos getting his ass fucking raped.
Exactly. You get out of jail, you know what? I wasn't gay, but I fucked Cos once, just because I wanted to say I did.
Oh God.
Said, oh.
Yeah, I guess it didn't even cross my mind. He didn't want to shower because he didn't want to be in the fucking shower with somebody else. But actually, I can see where that would be the case. You know,
that was the technique we always joked about. That we would, you would never, you take a shit and make sure you had tons of dingleberries and just leave it in there, so no one would want to fuck your ass.
And that is today's Black History story of the day. Bill Cosby not showering because he doesn't want to get butt raped. There you go, everybody. That's what it's about. We like to do those things. This Army Hammer story. Have you heard about this shit? I don't know what.
No,
I don't understand. There's a couple of stories that have been baffling me lately. This Alec Baldwin, Mexican, not Mexican, Hispanic, not Hispanic wife story. The things that people get upset and fucking riled up about really baffle me these days. This Army Hammer, some of his text messages had leaked about him. I don't know if he's talking dirty to this chick or if and he says he wants to eat her, like literally eat her.
Wow.
Like, okay, so yeah, is he talking about fucking mowing and chowing on the fucking puss, or is he talking about like
actually
I want to fucking barbecue your ass
like
and fucking
Jeffrey
eat
Dahmer
you?
shit? Yeah.
Yeah, where's my fucking Alex Jones clips? I will eat your ass. So I don't understand. I don't want to get into the details of the story. The Alec Baldwin story is very much. Yeah, I got a Mexican wife. She talks in this fucking accent. She doesn't talk in the accent. She is, and she's. Who gives a fuck?
Right.
Okay. The fact that these are even headlines and stories, it shows that this is just. What, are we bored? Are we that bored that we have to? First of all, you guys are bored if you're hearing me fucking talk. I tell you that right now. We got nothing else to say but bring up these stupid fucking stories. But This cannibal, Army Hammer cannibal story, though, I kind of, something about it to me. Because it just makes me want. I mean, for Christ's sake, last show we talked about we're not going to let anybody into our new club unless they have shown menstrual cycle on their face.
Oh, he does look like he could be a cannibal, possibly. He's got that fucking weird look in his eyes.
New Army Hammer allegations prompt police report from Miss Cayman Islands pageant committee. So he's sending dirty text messages. Is he really a cannibal? Is he murdering people? Hey, man, he might be. I don't know. What the fuck do I know? You know what I'm saying?
Maybe he's a Frank's Red Hot sauce man. He puts that shit on everything.
This is one of those instances. Hey, you're rich, you're famous, whatever. You can pay for people to get eaten. Why not, right?
Yeah.
Eating a puss, eating this, eating that. I don't know what the fuck's going on. There's only so much shit. There's only so many times in the day to read all this crap. But everybody look it up. It's
she is a saucy mama.
Might be interesting. It might not be interesting for all the fuck I know. What the hell? Nothing I can do about it now. We talked recently about the weekend fucking his face up. You saw that shit.
Yeah.
I don't want to. Now, where's the notes that I collected last night? Because I want to get to a couple of these things, knock these fuckers off. Okay. We did a sports story last episode, so I want to do another one here. When we do sports stories here, they're very special stories. Tiger Woods fucking banging a bunch of hookers. That's sports.
Yeah.
This one here. The former Cubs, one of the former Cubs manager, what is it here? GMs, Jared Porter, now with the New York Mets, acknowledges he sent explicit dick pics to a female reporter when he was working with the Cubbies. So this to me, Kleen, have you ever done? You've obviously sent dick pics.
Oh yeah, never to a female reporter though.
Why not? Come on, man. First of all, if I'm gonna send a dick pic, it's gonna be some fucking huge John Holmes looking motherfucking thing. It's definitely not me. It's got so much pubes on it, but it's like huge. It's hung to a fucking knee. Why not?
Or you just fuck around and just send the biggest blackest dick you can find on the internet to her.
The biggest blackest boner alive. That's what I would send. New York General Manager Jared Porter sent explicit unsolicited texts and images to a female reporter in 2016. So of course, this is like 4 or 5 years ago now. Okay, why is this coming out now? Ooh, 5 years ago he sent dick pics.
It's called money.
Yeah, no shit. She probably wants some shit, right?
Right.
It culminated with a picture of an erect, naked wang, otherwise known as a peepee or a dong.
Or a dong. I like how they go from peepee to dong.
Dude, I made that up.
Oh. I was like, wow, that's...
He's thinking this is like the real... He's thinking like that's in the real news article.
I'm like, wow, that is a fucking jump and a half right there from a peepee to a dong.
Kleen,
That's awesome.
I'm fucking ad-libbing it
I
here.
know,
Goddamn, dude.
That's fucking funny.
You haven't heard this shit when I read the quotes?
Oh, all the time. But I was like, I thought you were actually reading it for a second there. I'm like, wow, that fucking reporter's like really jumping there.
I am reading it. I read it, but then I throw my own little zingies in there. Come on now.
Hey, my reaction was even better though. I'm like, pee-pee to a dong. What the?
This isn't our first rodeo. Come on, man. According to the woman was a foreign correspondent who had moved. Wait a minute here. She moved to the United States, covering Major League Baseball. She said at one point she ignored more than 60 messages from Porter. Is this Hamilton Porter from the fucking Sandlot movie? He said he said in the fucking Hambino. He said in the Hambino.
The great Hambino.
Before he sent a final lewd photo. The text relationship started casually before Porter, the Chicago Cubs director of professional scouting at the time, began complimenting her appearance, inviting her to meet him in various cities, and asked why she was ignoring him. And the text shows she had stopped responding to Porter after he sent a photo of pants featuring a bulge in the groin. The bulge groin. The groin bulge is like the you start off with bulge groin.
All right, the precursor to do you want a dick pic?
Yeah. If you don't get a response on that, you don't just firing away a dick pic, though.
And if the chick goes, damn, I'd like to see what's underneath those pair of jeans. Then you go, oh, there you go. You want to see this?
Yeah.
There's a great Hambino.
He continued to text her anyway after the bulge picture, sending dozens of messages despite the lack of response. This is back in August of 2016, a day after asking her to meet him at a hotel in Los Angeles. Porter said he sent the woman 17 photos. The first 15 were of the hotel and restaurant. The 16th was the same as the earlier photo of the bulge, and the 17th was a huge 18-inch cock.
Dirty little fuck.
No, it wasn't a huge 18-inch cock. It was just a bear. It was just a bear pee-pee. I like to throw shit in there.
A bear?
It was a bear pee-pee. It was just a bear. It was a hairy bear. It had one gray pube. That was it. It had one gray
It got
pube.
plucked out.
That's how you know. That's how you know what's in there. It's a gray pube. So Kleen, I want to know your adventures in sending dick pics before. Do you have a collection that you have in your phone?
No.
Under a hidden folder?
No, I like to surprise them with new ones.
Oh, keeping it real.
Oh, yeah.
That thing's had some miles on it though, Kleen, in the fucking jerk department. You keep
Goddamn right. It's
you
been
got
beat like
some-
a redheaded stepchild.
You got you lubing that thing up? You making sure it's making sure it's as clean as John Stamos' face. You know what I'm saying? Not all wrinkled up.
Exactly. You either use Vaseline or coconut oil.
Oh, the coconut. You're a big fan of the coconut oil. You've been talking about this for years. It's one of our first sponsors. I think we're gonna have here coconut oil. Yep.
It's great for titty fucking too.
Coconut oil, everyone. It's great for titty fucking. Right here on the show. So, did we do hottie? We did hottie early on today.
Yeah,
didn't we?
but we're gonna do another hottie, aren't we?
You
had one. You had one that popped up on your screen on the top there.
Let me see here. I got a huge hottie list, Kleen. You don't even want to know. Let me go to my skin section here. Hottie list. Let's go classic, Kleen. Ready to go classic?
Yeah.
Classic. Abigail Ratchford, everybody. Here we go.
Man,
This is
she's
our
got a rack and a half.
Abigail Ratchford. We did her years ago.
And those are real.
Yeah, she's got some major tanifications. Brunette. She's very. We had a local hottie that we used one time named Caitlin J. Anderson. Used to be a Hooters chick here in town. Very much reminiscent of what Abigail Ratchford looks like. If you want to check out Abigail Ratchford, her Instagram handle is Abigail Ratchford. Abigail, Abigail. Last name Ratchford. She's fucking hot as shit. She's got all sorts of pictures there of boobas. She has lots of boobay pictures and butt pictures. Huge rack, brunette.
Yeah, she is.
And Kleen. This is right up your alley, my man.
Oh,
This
yeah,
is why I collected this one just for you.
She's got a great body, man. Whew.
Kleen, you got any final words? Tell everybody out there.
Pretty eyes. Clean it if it's dirty, and if it's dirty as that, you're gonna need to clean it with multiple tissues.
Hey, you don't say that.
Literally.
I've been the kid. This is Goin Deep Show. Where's my wrap up list? I can never keep all of this shit straight. You know what I mean, Kleen? So many things to keep straight. If you'd like to call up and tell us that we're fucking idiots, by all means do that. 989-331-0KID. That's 989-331-0543. Give it a shout. You can also send an email, studio@goindeepshow. There also is an email. If you'd like to submit an article or a hottie or any of that kind of shit too, you can do that. It's bullshit@goindeepshow. The email that we're trying to set up that we haven't set up yet is booking@goindeepshow if you want to get on the show. So I want to thank everybody for tuning in to the GD fucking S. Did you see Clean It Was Dirty yet?
Oh, yeah.
You did?
Yeah.
Okay, I can never remember.
And yeah, I said you had to have extra tissue. So
Oh,
that's
yeah. Oh, yeah, man.
It's awesome.
I'm the kid. We appreciate you guys killing some time with us. Episode 1653, I think I said it was.
I believe so.
All right. Make sure you do one thing, everybody. Chill to the motherfucking next one. #BayCityPodcast, bitch.